Welcome to Michigan Condo Voices, where real co-owners and real Michigan communities come together. We break down the issues that matter most with clarity and transparency. Let's get into today's episode.
Hi everyone, this is Stephanie with Michigan Condo Voices. Basement backups can be one of the most stressful issues co-owners experience in condo and HOA communities. And when backups happen repeatedly across multiple units over time, many co-owners begin asking questions about how community drainage and infrastructure systems function overall. Today's video is not about assigning blame or discussing any specific community. It's simply about helping co-owners better understand some of the broader factors that can sometimes contribute to recurring water and drainage issues. One important thing to understand is that not every backup has the same cause. Some situations involve isolated clogs within an individual unit. But when multiple co-owners experience recurring backups, communities may sometimes begin looking at broader system-related questions as well. That can include things such as shared underground lines, stormwater drainage systems, catch basins, grading, gutter and downspout flow, or aging infrastructure components that may become more difficult to access over time, particularly if the piping is underground. In some communities, co-owners may also observe standing water, slow drainage near storm drains, pooling during heavy rain, or ice buildup during winter months. These kinds of observations do not automatically identify a specific cause, but they may sometimes help point towards larger drainage or water management patterns worth understanding. It's also important to understand that reactive maintenance and long term infrastructure evaluation are not always the same thing. Drain snaking or jetting may sometimes help resolve immediate issues temporarily, but that can become very expensive over time. When problems continue recurring across multiple units, communities may eventually explore whether additional system wide evaluation could also be helpful. That might include camera inspections, drainage studies, stormwater assessments, line mapping, or broader infrastructure review depending on the situation. For many co-owners, simply learning how these systems connect together is an important first step toward understanding recurring patterns more clearly. Infrastructure discussions can become emotional very quickly, especially when water intrusion affects homes and personal property. But understanding these issues calmly and thoughtfully can help communities ask more informed questions. You're always welcome to follow along for more conversations like this. Take care, everyone, and thanks for joining me.